Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel for your latest news and update. As you know, tomorrow is the Reggae Boys' second game in the Nations League against Honduras. And also, Raheem Sterling got baptized. What do you have to say about that? Very big move, my friend, very big move. So, peeps, earlier in my video, I stated a poll where I named a couple strikers, a pair of them, right? And I said, who would you bench and who would you start in a final, right? And there's a lot of people coming at me. But my peeps, you have to just go with the flow. You know what I mean? Just name your peer. If you don't like those players, then they just don't comment. But if you're a football fan and you're a lover of football, then you know what I mean, you're gonna take part. But a lot of people ask me say, oh you don't name Luton or you don't name this. But Luton never played in the league for a long while. You know what I mean? I don't think someone can even remember Luton playing in the league in his first time. You guys might see when him came back. And rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace. You guys might see him play when him came back. But previously, I don't think many of you recall Luton playing for Aberview. Enough of you don't remember that. So that is the main reason why I never put Luton in it. And also, them ask me about Walter. No, Walter. I cannot recall who Walter peer with at Arnett Garden or at Canton Spring. I cannot recall. So I just name a couple off the top of my head. So please do not bash me, please. Just go with the flow. And if you don't fund these strikers, then that's just it. You know what I mean? But I have part two coming up, my peeps. Don't worry. I will definitely have part two. Okay? So yeah, as you know, tomorrow is the Nations League resume for Jamaica. Second game on the road. Hostile environment, Honduras. You know what I mean? Honduras haven't beat us since 2013, right? Since 2013. So history is on our side. But football, you never can predict. We still have to play for that. You know what I mean? Still have to play for it. So there's an article came out yesterday that published about our gaffer, Steve McLaren, right? The Reggae Boys boss believes players prepared for hostile Honduras. Reggae Boys head coach Steve McLaren says he is looking forward to Jamaican's second match of the CONCACAF Nations League against Honduras on Tuesday, believing the fixture to be a major test. While his debut fixtures as Reggae Boys boss ended in frustration following Jamaican's scoreless draw against Cuba at the National Stadium on Friday night, McLaren is optimistic about going away to the tough Hondurans. Well, Gaffer, I'm not optimistic, to be honest. Seeing that showcase that the guys put out Friday, no one is optimistic right now. But you have all right to be, because you are the coach, and you see them on the field and you know what they can do. But for us as fans, we are not optimistic. You know what I mean? But hey, you never know football goes. You cannot predict it. So he follow up by saying, despite the expectation of a hostile Honduran reception at the Estadio Nacional Chalato Euclides, McLaren believes his charges will put in a good shift. I have a lot of ideas about Honduras, McLaren stated. We have players in the team who play in a hostile atmosphere every week in the Premier League or in the Championship. I expect our players to deal with it. I expect them to play with composure. It will be a tough game, but with every game we have and with every training session that I have, I am learning more and more about the players and what is required, he continued. Jamaica will take much confidence from their recent showing against Honduras, winning on the last 5 times of the asking, dating back in 2017. In fact, Jamaica's last defeat against Honduras came in the World Cup qualifying match back in 2013, right? So my peeps, you see that? From 2013, then they beat we. So we almost can pull off this one, but as I said again, football is unpredictable. However, Honduras will be buoyed ahead of Tuesday's fixture after their 4-0 drumming of Trinidad and Tobago on Friday. McLaren said that the match will be a test of Jamaica's readiness to remain the top nation in the Caribbean, as well as achieving their ultimate target of qualification of the 2026 World Cup. Honduras is a great test, and it is a part of the process. It is going to be a long journey. We have our target, which is World Cup 2026. And we have to build towards that so that We are capable of qualifying, and in the meantime, we have to stay number one in the Caribbean, which is right. McLaren has had only a handful of sessions with the team, and he explained he is still becoming accustomed to the players. He said, as he integrates with the team further, the better the quality of play expected from his players. The first camp is about fact finding. I have seen the players, but I am now working with them and seeing what they are capable of doing, he said. Honduras for me is a great game, and it's a great game for the players. This is what they thrive on. They played in the Championship and the Premier League in the UK. They have this every week, so I expect them to handle it and perform well, the boss stated. So my peeps, tomorrow, right? Against Honduras. This is a game we're supposed to win again, just like Cuba. But as I say, I've seen that performance Friday night, all the optimism gone. After I give one of them big up there and say, Cuba, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry for you in Cuba. And I come out, I'm ending up sorry for more on nation, Jamaica, because I never like that display there. You know what I mean? But as I say, football, you can't predict it. And tomorrow, more people can pull it off tomorrow, definitely. You know what I mean? More people can pull it off because we need these 3 points to go 4 points in the group. And Honduras can just stay on 3. And we need to win the group also. We need to win the group. And for us to win the group, we have to win tomorrow. Definitely we have to win tomorrow. On the road. Whether it's a hostile environment or whatever, we have to win tomorrow. There's no two ways about it. We have to win tomorrow. Definitely. And the gaffer know this. And the players know it as well. So we just hope them can come out and make sure they are clinical. Because we are gonna get chances. And the way how the gaffer want to play is a way of creating a lot of chances. You know what I mean? So we see it from the last game. We create a lot of chances, but we're toothless. We just have no cutting edge, no killer instinct. We're just toothless. So I hope them can put it right against Honduras now, finally, and get the thing going and go up on 4 points. You know what I mean? And then when the Nations League resume, then we take it back over again. You know what I mean? But tomorrow, my peeps, we have to get this one. And we know the boys and know, so we have to get this one. But what more I want to do, my peeps, is what phone score prediction will be tomorrow. Because my score prediction will be 2-1. 2 Jamaica, 1 Honduras. What's your score prediction will be? Let me know in the comment now. Let me know. What you think the score prediction will be in your opinion. And will you think we'll put in a good shift? What you think after seeing that performance last Friday? Do you think this game is a different thing, total different thing? Let me know in the comment also, So yes, my peeps, tomorrow, them need our support, whether far or near, you know what I mean? Them still need our support, So, and me's a very optimistic person, but me just not have no optimism right now in this game, Me feel like it's just like me's a Manchester United fan, and I feel like when I watch Manchester United, they're more for win than lose. That's just my thoughts. You know what I mean? As I say, I'm a very optimistic person, and superstitious. I'm very superstitious. So I think we can beat them 2-1 tomorrow. I'm going with the superstitious swikes, So let's see how it go tomorrow, Yes, my peeps. So Raheem Sterling got baptized yesterday. Very big move, lads. Very, very big, very, very big move. You know what I mean? And him explain the reason why he also got baptized. So there's an article also came out with him saying Raheem Sterling explains why he got baptized. Right? So we're going to delve into that. So Sterling, who was born in Jamaica before immigrating to England, as we all know, him a Jamaican, has found success in football, playing for the national team and clubs like Chelsea for several years. With this success in football, Sterling, like many professional athletes, can become distracted by fame and glamour and lose sight of their core values. According to Sterling, this is why he chose to get baptized ahead of his baptism, which is rumored to have been recent. The footballer shared testimony with members of the church congregation. Sterling expressed that since he was around the age of his sons, Thiago, and Thai, who were present at the service. He wanted to be successful enough to take care of his family, but Sterling explained that along the way he began not only chasing his dream, but his ego too. I've always had a dream to get my mom and my family out of certain predicament, and I always chased that dream. But along the line, like anything, you're creating habits. You're creating an ego, chasing what I believe I wanted, which is not really what I wanted, Sterling said. The 29-year-old went on to state that the 29-year-old went on to state that while maturing, he has come to understand that he is chasing the wrong things. As I'm growing, I'm maturing. I could see that I was chasing my ego. I was chasing what is really not me. I was going into different environments, shoots. I was going to certain places and doing certain things, and I'm coming to the realization that I don't believe this is what I really want. I don't believe this is who I truly am, Sterling said. So, my peeps, you know, for give everything to the Lord, Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? The ruler, the creator, and the savior. It's not a play thing, you know what I mean? And I don't think Sterling is playing either, you know? But I just hope him can just stay on the right track. As him said, him usually chase some things where, you go chase this and you go chase that. But at the end of the day, when you take a look back and you look, you say, but wait, I don't mean this, you know? So him catch himself now, I guess. Him catch himself and realize that, hey, now is the time for me to give my life to God, you know what I mean? And serve him from here on. And massive move, my friend. Massive move, you know what I mean? Massive move. And I just hope some of the footballers them can follow in your footstep. You know what I mean? This is an example. You know, this is an example to the young footballers them out there. You know what I mean? This is really an example. You have to always give thanks. You have to always give praise. You know what I mean? You have to always do that. So, Raheem, congrats, my friend, on the baptism. I wish you all the best for the future and for the season. You know what I mean? So, my peeps, what you have to say about Raheem Sterling getting baptized, and what you have to say about the game tomorrow, my peeps? Let me know in the comment section now. And as I said, there's a part 2 coming out of strikers. I'm gonna give you guys a different poll, and everybody can get them saying. You know what I mean? Everybody can say for them opinion what them think. You don't have to bash me. You know what I mean? So I love my peeps. You know what I mean? Art I love every time. And do remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. You know, make me all talk foolishness, I swear. But yeah, my peeps, I love you guys. You know what I mean? Bless up, and we'll talk tomorrow after the game. Peace.